Hello guys and gals, welcome back to our channel, doing redneck things off grid. It is Red Friday, or Red Shirt for Remember Everybody Deployed. Well, since last time I talked to you, it was we were in the process of we added some more solar panels, so let's get to what we're doing here. So alright guys and gals, we got this one. This is 100-watt panels in there, and so I got a thousand on this one, and I added the other 440 to that, so I got 1440 here and 440 over there, so we got 1880 watts total running the RV. Excuse me. So anyway, next week the guy's coming over and he's going to mount this panel and that panel on the roof of the RV and run our inverter into the inside of the RV in one of the side compartments, so we're all self-contained. So that's what we're doing right now, is you're all getting dizzy. So anyway, that's what we're going on with the solar. Oh yeah, and I got a different charge controller. This one is a 100 amp, and it has all these really cool gauges, which I don't have a clue, but it tells you how much amps is charging and how much is in the batteries. We're at 13.8. We got 6.767 amps going in, and we're at 100% on the battery. So the charge controller has made a big difference. I got this from our local solar guy, and he gave us a real fair price on it. I'm not going to quote prices, but he's a pretty fair guy. It's Wild West. It is the Wild West RV service here in Pahrump, Nevada. So he's pretty smart guy. He does RV repairs. Matter of fact, we're gonna have him come out and grease the axles and check the brakes on the RV before hunting comes up. So let me show you what's under the hood here. So, as I showed you once before, we just got this new inverter. It's pure sine wave inverter, 4,000 watts, and it's doing a really good job. So, and I got this new, I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, you can. New charge controller from the same place, and this is an 80 amp, and it's showing the batteries are at 12.3 and 12.3, and we still got solar going in. And this is our battery bank. I have 4 Renogy 200 amp hour batteries. They're called the Renogy 2000s, I believe, and that charge controller is running this lone panel. So that's what's going on with the solar. And we've been fighting with this with generators, backup generators. We got one from Tractor Supply, and it's been a really good one, but it's not as big as we'd like it. So we went to, per advice, some of the channels that we watch are some really good people. G Bears off-grid homestead in the desert. He does a really good, what do you want to call it? Wow, brain fart. He does a really good analogy of, I guess, analogy or whatever you want to call it, product reviews. And I usually kind of get good information from him, and I'll buy something similar to what he has within our price range. So with that being, we just bought this. It's a Predator 9000. It runs at 7250 running watts. It's a 420cc motor, electric start. It's called the Predator 9000. It runs on gas. It runs about 13 hours, which we've run it a couple times, and it does run really good. And it has 240 capability. It's a really nice generator. G-Bears had his for some years, so, and we got this at Harbor Freight, and it's so far it's been fantastic. It runs a little bit quieter because you're not using as much juice. When we had the smaller one that we got from Tractor Supply, it ran a little harder because it wasn't really enough amps. And we're only running a TV, two electric fans, a swamp cooler, and a freezer, which is about 460 volts, I believe it is. 460 volts. That runs everything we have in the RV. So things are going really well. We're going to try to get a garden update. The garden is taking a beating because of the heat, but we do have some surviving plants, and I'll get with Leanne and we'll do that. So anyway, happy. Oh yeah, and I just turned 61 on the 17th, so I think we're in the 20th or 21st. I don't know. It's Friday. That's all I know. So anyway, God bless everybody. Thanks for your support. We're at 557 subscribers. We're pushing to 600. We want to do a 600 subscriber giveaway. So thanks for your support, everybody. All the 557 of you. You guys are awesome. Thanks for supporting our channel. God bless everybody. Support your troops and be kind to one another. Love one another and stay ready for anything, guys. It's we don't know what's going to happen. So be ready, be alert. God bless. We'll catch you on the next one.